Meet Your Neighbor, I am introducing you to a local chef who is bringing fine dining, flavor, and family to the town of Jupiter. Chef Michael Rolchigo opened his restaurant Tavolena 2 years ago, and it is rooted in family tradition. Every person who walks through the door is treated to classic Italian cuisine with some recipes that date back decades and a chance to eat dinner at Grandma's table.
Oh, I think I nailed this.
Did you always know that you were going to be a chef?
Probably decided right at this table one day.
Really?
Unconsciously, I cooked with my grandmother, and unconsciously probably picked my career right here at a young age.
Michael Rolchigo has been a chef for more than 40 years, a career that took off after he finished studying at the Culinary Institute of America in New York under some of the best in the business.
I'm gonna salt. You never want to pack a meatball too tight.
But it's his first teacher, his grandmother Lena, who he credits for his love of cooking.
These are Lena's meatballs.
She's also the inspiration behind his restaurant in Jupiter called Tavolena. Tavolena has a special meaning.
Yes.
What does it mean?
So it translates for us to Lena's table. Lena was my grandmother that lived upstairs from me.
And we are sitting at your grandmother's table.
This is the table
That's incredible.
I started at, yeah.
Why did you want to share this with everyone?
I think at this time in life, everybody needed to get back to family and home values and sitting at the table again and eating dinner. I think American families kind of got away from that. So I think when people come through the door here and see this table, it brings them back to that time, and everybody really enjoys this and brings back a special memory.
His hope is that others will come in and create their own memories at Grandma's table, tucked back in a private room filled with old pictures of Michael and his wife Lisa, his parents, his grandparents, and his 2 kids.
My son, who's the great-grandson of Lena, he waits on this table every single night. Nobody touches this table. So he's your waiter every night. And we don't mess around here.
And in the kitchen, you'll find Chef Michael whipping up Grandma's meatballs exactly the way she used to make them.
Drop them in there.
And preparing the Sunday sauce, his favorite dish to cook with Lena.
Our Sunday sauce, in the bottom of the pan we do olive oil, garlic and onion, a little bit of parsley. That was probably one of our biggest meals because we cooked that every Sunday. The meatballs, the sausage, the pork meat, all cooked in the tomato sauce.
What do you think Lena would think of this place?
She'd probably be crying. Yeah, she'd be very proud.
There's a lot of history in that room. Actually, funny story, Chef Michael's first recipe is framed on that wall. He wrote it when he was 5 years old. It's for a chocolate cake. And he said it doesn't actually work. He's tried to make it since then, doesn't actually work. But he is also a pastry chef, and they've expanded. They've got a bakery next door, and it's the same thing. It's family recipes, desserts, fresh bread, you name it, it's all there.
Wow. And you walk in, there's all beautiful tables, everything's
Yes.
and then you walk in, there's this table. So most people probably don't even know what the history is behind it and why that's actually the most special place to sit.
Yeah, it's been in the family for over 70 years.
Fantastic.
It's incredible.